Hey YouTube, welcome back. I'm just out for another hike today, gonna go have some lunch. And I figured it's been a while since I've done a hike and lunch type of video, so just thought I'd bring you along. Go down here by the river behind me, find a nice spot, and cook up some lunch. So stay tuned. Standing up here right above the river, and the water's so clear right now. See if I can zoom in on this guy. That fish is probably about 14 to 16 inches long. Tell you what, I wish I would have brought my fishing gear with me now. Alright, down here by the river, and this is what I'm going to be having for lunch today. We brought a little platter. We've got some carrots, some broccoli with ranch dip, some cheese, and some almonds. Brought some hot dogs, brought some baked beans, of course my aluminum cup, and I had brought this can of peaches. Seemed to be about the right size to make a little hobo stove out of. Didn't really want to eat the peaches. Luckily I found a family down here hiking, and they gladly took the peaches from me. So I'm going to actually work on that stove before I start cooking lunch. It's still really hot, really dry out here, so we can't have any fires or campfires. And so I've always wanted to make one of those hobo stoves. And of course, because I can't have a fire, I've got some sterno fuel with me. So I'm going to go ahead and prep this can to start cooking up my beans and hot dogs. Stay tuned. Alright, so I finished cutting up my peaches can. Hopefully this is going to work. This is actually the first time I've ever attempted to make one of these little hobo stoves. So hopefully I've got enough ventilation. All I'm going to do is light the sterno, set that over, and set my cup on top of that. And hopefully that's going to heat up my beans and hot dogs. So I'm going to cut up the hot dogs and give it a try. Alright, we're going to add our Bush's Original Baked Beans with easy pull tab lid. Grab a couple hot dogs. My new Swiss Army one-handed Trekker, non-serrated. And we're just going to add a couple hot dogs in there. And next we're going to light the stove and heat this up. Well, so far so good. Got the sterno can in there. You can see some of the smoke coming out from the heat. The glue from the label is boiling off. So apparently I've got enough ventilation to keep the flame going. So pretty soon we're going to have ourselves some nice hot beans and weenies. Till then I'm going to get myself some vegetables and some cheese. Get my energy back up and we can go explore some more. Stay tuned. You know, this is the first time I've actually come out here on a hike to have a lunch and brought fresh vegetables with me along with some other food. You know, usually I'm bringing an MRE or just you know, a small snack bag. But I'll tell you what, there is nothing more refreshing than having some fresh broccoli with ranch dressing. Never thought it would taste so good sitting out here in the woods like this. But the beans and weenies, they're starting to boil and heat up, so we're going to have those and enjoy a nice quiet lunch. Well, got them done. We're going to sit here and Enjoy these nice warm beans and weenies. Had some fresh vegetables. Time to have a nice lunch. Nice and warm too. So it looks like the Hobo stove did its job. I'm going to go ahead and keep that. And it seems to be just the perfect size to go ahead and nest with my cup in an Nalgene bottle. So I'll show you that in a little bit. Alright, getting ready to pack up and head out. And everything's cooled off. And I found out that my sterno fuel can drop right into the can. And my aluminum mug can sit right over that. Close the handles around. Now normally I would put my 32 ounce Nalgene bottle in there, but I carried a different bottle today. So I just stuffed some things in there like my spork and my bandana there. But it keeps it a nice small package like that. And I can just throw it in my pack. Lightweight, and I know I've got a stove to cook on. Well, we got lunch out of the way and time to explore. So kind of excited. I've actually never been on this part of the river, so pretty cool to see some new area today. So let's get going. Let's go explore. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but if you don't know what you're watching for or listening for, you would think you're about to step on a dang rattlesnake. And all it is this little flying bug right here. But boy, from a distance, or if you sneak up on that thing, you would think you're about to step on a rattlesnake. Keep your eyes open. There's a snake right under this rock. I don't know if you can see him. I'm trying to get him out. Oh, there he goes. Well folks, heading back up towards the top out of the riverbed. Overall, great day. Did a little exploring, had some lunch, tried out the new Hobo stove I made out of a peach can. But it's a long steep hike back to the top and I'm out of shape, so breathing pretty hard. But anyways, until next time guys, go out and live. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.